Welcome back to Tam. This whole week we're making a new generation of comfort food that has all that awesome bits of nostalgia and the foods we love, but jam-packed with flavor. And that's what we're making today. Check that out. They are a chicken wrap or a chicken sandwich filled with onion jam, Tabasco mayonnaise, leftover chicken, and a bit of lettuce. So stick with us while I walk you through making all the components for this awesome, super comforting chicken sandwich slash wrap. Let's get on with making our awesome chicken comfort food sandwich. It's incredible. And the first component is something I make all the time, which I use for lots of different things, which is a red onion jam. I know onions jam, but it's been around for a while and it is just delicious. It's like one of those things that makes me a superhero. I put it on the table and people are like, oh wow, onion jam, and it just goes with everything. So it is the key component in this comfort food sandwich. So into my pan is going a tablespoon of olive oil and 3 large red onions, which I sliced thinly. So I'm going to fry these over medium-low heat just until they're soft. And then we're gonna add our sweet components that are gonna make this into this delicious, awesome onion jam. So it takes a little bit of time, and 3 onions is a lot because I want you to have leftovers. I want this to go with, like, when you're eating a piece of roast salmon or roast chicken or anything, just on its own. I want you to have plenty left over. So we're gonna start by softening up these onions a bit slowly so they don't start to catch yet. So my onions are softened. Actually, they've started to brown because I walked away, and the rule is don't walk away, but I got distracted. It happened. So into here are going the rest of my ingredients, which is 3 tablespoons of light brown sugar, 3 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. Buy the real stuff, buy the really good stuff. It's totally worth it. Here is my Bartenura private collection balsamic vinegar of Modena. I believe it's one of those things that it has to be from the place that it's made to make it balsamic vinegar. So I believe the real balsamic vinegar needs to be made in Modena. Into there goes 2/3 of a cup of red wine. And we are gonna cook it now until all the onions are like falling apart and syrupy. I'm turning the flame right down. Oh my goodness, I can't even explain to you how good onion jam is. But talking of Modena, I forgot to say, I know the Rebbitzin of Modena. She's a fantastic person, Elisheva. And there's this small Jewish community, and Elisheva and her husband work so hard to maintain a sense of community and Jewish life in Modena, in Italy. How amazing is that? All right, our onion jam is cooking. While it cooks, I'm gonna get the rest of our ingredients together for our amazing chicken sandwich, which is just gonna be incredible, comforting and super delicious and jam-packed with flavor all at the same time. Our onion jam is nearly done. Let me show you. Oh my goodness, it's very steamy, but the onions are almost falling apart. The liquid is syrupy, so we're gonna turn off the heat. We're gonna season it with some salt and pepper just to enhance all those awesome flavors. And let's set that aside to cool for a few minutes just while we put together our incredible sandwiches. I am so excited to show these to you. It's insane. All right, what I love most about these sandwiches is that I'm just using whatever leftover chicken I have from Shabbat. Of course, you can make fresh chicken, but it's just a great way to use up chicken breasts, chicken thighs, whatever you have left over. There's so much like jam-packed seasoning in this that whatever you season your chicken with before, that's okay too. It's just gonna enhance it. It's gonna be even better. I love a sandwich that's got a whole load of components. So our first one is the bread. We're using tortilla wraps. Definitely you could do this in bread, but I want the portability of a tortilla. Let's make the mayonnaise. And by making mayonnaise, all I'm doing is using really good mayonnaise. This is Tommy, which is a European brand, and I think it's delicious. So I'm doing about a tablespoon of Tommy because I'm only making 2 of these. So a tablespoon of Tommy, a couple of splashes of Tabasco are going in there. And by a couple of splashes, that's all I do. If you could handle the heat, definitely make more. Let's give that a little bit of a mix. When I make this for people other than myself, I put in like a substantial amount of Tabasco. As I said, jam-packed with flavor is what we're after. So on a piece of aluminum foil is going my tortilla. Yum! I'm sorry, I'm just so excited about this. It's not even normal. Some of my mayonnaise, use the spoon to spread it everywhere. Yes, this is like one of the best sandwiches ever. There just isn't better. I'm gonna use my chicken strips, which I've cut, to go down the center. Oh my goodness. So this is leftover. I had 2 chicken breasts left over from Shabbat, so I'm using those. And I'm using some washed, cleaned, checked lettuce going in there. And then definitely, most importantly, because we worked so hard on it, our onion jam. So I'm going to spread that out. It does not need to be hot. You can make the onion jam well ahead of time. You can have all these ingredients ready and waiting just to put together the sandwich. And then we're just going to simply wrap it up tight. Oh my gosh, I'm really excited just to share this recipe because it's one of those oldies that I've had around for a really long time and I've always wanted to share it. So in it goes. I'm gonna wrap it up in my aluminum foil until we're ready to eat it. So I'll just show you what it looks like. So it's going in. Use the aluminum foil just to seal the ends. And there is my knife. And I have enough here to make another 1 or 2 rolls, depending on how hungry I am. And I'm always hungry. So let me show you what that looks like inside. Check that out. We've got the chicken, the onion jam, the lettuce, the mayo with Tabasco. It doesn't get much better than this. And I think our lives have changed so much. We were able to go out yesterday, which was really exciting. But I got hungry and there was nothing to eat. So from now on, sandwiches in my bag, and what could be better than that? I hope you try it. It is delicious and I hope to see you soon. Bye.